Hey friends, so today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm not going to be filming a workout per se, but I'm going to show you my stretch and strengthening routine that I've been doing recently to help with a lot of hip flexor pain that I've been experiencing while I'm running. So I think the most important thing to remember is that when you're running, you're doing a lot of repetitive motion in one plane. So we're basically only going forward, and that's going to strengthen muscles really differently than if you're moving back, like left to right, or if you're doing any sort of rotational movement. All of these things are going to be really important to help strengthen you as a runner. So super quick video. I'm basically just going to show you each stretch and strengthening move that I would do. That way you can have at least a little bit of an example of what it's going to look like. If you do have any questions, definitely let me know in the comments below here on YouTube. Otherwise, feel free to comment or email me on my blog, afitgirlandherdog.com. So I'm going to go ahead and just get started. For the half kneeling hip flexor stretch, you're going to want to do it with your back foot in 3 different angles. So 1, straight on, 2, rotated internally, and 3, rotated externally. This is going to stretch your hip flexor in a little bit of a different way each time. You can kind of see that I'm moving my back leg, but not super well, and I'm sorry about that. For this half kneeling TFL stretch, it's going to be stretching the tiny muscle on the outside of your leg. So you're going to be rotating your arm and pulling it in towards your head. You should feel it kind of down the side of your body and also all the way down your leg. For this seated figure 4 stretch, find a comfortable seat, use your bed, use your coffee table, whatever, a chair, and you're going to really make sure that you lean into it to feel a really nice stretch in your glutes. It should feel really good. You can also kind of move your foot around. That will kind of change the stretch a little bit too. Last stretch. Now you're going to stretch your inner thighs by doing kind of like a froggy position. Hey, me again. Now I'm going to show you some exercises that I use to strengthen your glutes. A lot of runners actually have underactive medial glutes. It's a harder exercise to work, especially when you're going in that single plane of motion, as I mentioned. So I'm going to show you a few exercises that you can use to strengthen your glutes. I suggest doing these when you complete your stretches. I'm going to use a mini band. It's a medium resistance, so it's not super tight. That's what I would recommend. They're super easy to get, super cheap. Just like if you search on Amazon for, I don't know, mini band, you can buy a set of 4 of a lot of different resistance, so from light all the way to extra heavy, and just take them with you. I'm traveling right now, and so it's super easy to throw them in my carry-on, and I'm able to continue with my workout wherever I am. So showing you 5 different exercises that you can use. Questions, let me know.